Urban Gameplay, bringing the best gaming content on the planet.
Yo, what's good peeps? Time for a quick urban gameplay update, and as always, be sure to smash that like button as it certainly helps the video out. To me, while it is a great game, it does seem that Battlefield 5 has struggled to get going, and it's one of the more interesting AAA titles to look at that was released during the bloated October-November month we just went through. I suppose there may be a few factors that might be the cause towards the reason why Battlefield 5 is struggling. One may be the fact that the game is actually set during World War II. While there is nothing wrong with that, it did have to follow up what some gamers would call a truly excellent Call of Duty game in World War II that was released a year prior. So I suppose many gamers might have already gotten OD on the World War II theme. Then came the Battlefield 5 beta, which was just a beta but still kind of left quite a few gamers a little bit underwhelmed, and also the release date was also another shamble. First of all, EA pushed the release date back, and this was clearly done to avoid competing with the likes of Black Ops 4 and also the likes of Red Dead Redemption 2 as much as possible. But also thrown in the mix was the fact that there were 3 different release dates that Battlefield 5 had. Depending on what version of the game you were getting, you had 3 different release dates to think about. Around the week after the final release date, Battlefield 5 was not exactly setting the world on fire in terms of its sales. This caused some major retailers to cut the price by half. And keeping it real, any big game that has had this happen just after a week after its release, you could say the game is clearly struggling. You could also argue that it was Black Friday, but this is still a heck of a price drop soon after launch. To be fair, Battlefield 5 in my opinion is a wonderful game. It has a single player campaign that is actually really well done and fun to play, albeit not as spectacular as maybe some may argue the likes of Call of Duty World War II had to offer, but to me it is definitely still a fun game. The multiplayer is solid and DICE have been working on it to make it as fun as possible, plus early next year we will have Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode, which is definitely going to be something to look forward to. If you do have Battlefield 1 and do turn it on within the next couple of weeks or so, you will be greeted with a message that states until the 20th of December you can get either version of the game for 50% off. This is not some random retailer slashing the price, this is directly from EA themselves, and for this to have to happen, they clearly must be worried about the overall performance of the game's sales. All in all, in my honest opinion, I do think around the £30 mark, Battlefield 5 is well worth checking out. In my opinion, it is a solid first-person shooter, and with DICE at the helm, it's only going to get better in the coming months. It is kind of sad to see such a great franchise and the game struggling at this stage after not being released that long ago, but at the same time, that's how competitive some of the games are in around this time of the year. Anyway peeps, what do you make of the fact that Battlefield 5 has significantly reduced in price since its launch date, and have you actually had the opportunity to buy this game yet, and what do you make of the game? As always, if you did enjoy this urban gameplay update, be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.